Hey everyone, my name is Lavonne and welcome back to my channel. One of the things that I have grown to really love and appreciate and grow for myself, but also with my clients and ultimately with you, is to use visualization, or sometimes called meditation or guided imagery. You'll see this in your coping with labor classes or the books that you read about it. But all of these tools are tools to use your mind and activate your mind to help you have something in the body, depending on what we're working on. And today we are going to draw in, and I want to show you how peaceful you can feel in your body. Peace during your labor, during your birth, during your postpartum experience is one of those sensations that a lot of times we don't actually feel that much in our bodies. We are busy, there's a lot going on in your life. I know for me, I rarely feel peace in my body unless I set an intention or I actually activate and put my mind on something peaceful. And so today, I want to give you an idea of this tool of visualization, of how it can help you for your life, for your labor, for your pregnancy, for your postpartum parenting experiences. Because for me, I've seen it not only with my clients, for me personally, really transform my outlook on life and help downregulate or create calm in the body, which ultimately, if you're in labor, is going to help your labor as well. And so before I get into this visualization, which I'm going to talk you through, I do have a full visualization class. If you take this and you are like obsessed with it, you're like, give me more. I have visualizations to help soften your cervix. I have visualizations for calm, for creating a bubble of peace, for all sorts of things for both your labor, birth, life, parenting, postpartum, etc. If you love it, I do have a class for that, but I also have a really cool free hospital visualization that's 20 minutes. But what it does is it helps you visualize going to the hospital, getting to your room, and then in a very safe environment, meaning your home, that you can visualize going into your hospital to set your brain up for what you can do, what you can control, and then creating a calm, peaceful space in the hospital. So I'll link everything down below. Feel free to check that out. And therefore, without further ado, let's try it. And so as we set up, I'm actually in the outfit that I filmed my visualization class in. I am in our office, but I'm just sitting cross-legged, really comfortable. If you want to lay down, if you want to sit, if you want to make sure there's something behind you, sort of supporting your back, I want you to be able to feel that release in your body. I want you to do a quick little scan and just see if there's any discomforts. Maybe you need to readjust. I might leave my leg down, I might not, we'll see, okay? But I want you to just make yourself comfortable in your space. Now, if your phone's on, turn off your phone, set it aside, give yourself these 5-ish minutes to just create some peace. And you can always come back to this and do it over and over. It may help with sleep, it can help calm your mind when you're feeling overwhelmed. All right, and so as you sit and you're comfortable, I'm going to invite you to just close your eyes. Now, for some, that feels really not good. And so I really want you to step in and pay attention to what's going on in your body. And if you're like, ooh, I do not like closing my eyes, then don't. You can just kind of gaze down below, but we want to remove all visual distractions. And so if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and just start to notice your breathing. Take a big deep breath in. Blow it out. For me, I know when I first start this kind of stuff, my mind starts going like ping, 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 ping. I have all these things to do. And so when that happens, just slowly bring your mind back to your breath, back to my voice. There's nothing more important than what's happening right here. Give yourself this 5-minute break. Okay, and as you notice your breath, with each inhale, just imagine you're drawing in calm, peace, and then I want you to draw in some strength as well. I think there's a place where we can hold both peace, which is calm and soft, and also strength in the same place. And so with each exhale, imagine breathing out any tension, any fear, any doubt, any concerns, any to-dos. Let it all go. And with each inhale, breathe in peace to your body. Sometimes in my head, I just have to literally just say peace. And I imagine maybe it's like light or air or sparkles that it's filling your body. All that oxygen is life, bringing peace to your body. And with each exhale, release. Let it all go. Drop your shoulders down. My goal for this visualization is to make this stuff super accessible. Super. So often a lot of this stuff is like very woo-woo, kind of uncomfortable if this is your first time. All you have to do is inhale peace, exhale, and just surrender your body. Keep doing that, focusing on your breath as your mind wanders. Come back to your breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. Makes you focus. As those distractions come in, bring back to the sound of your breath. Now I want you to imagine yourself in a safe and peaceful place. Many of you, you're all going to find something different. Okay, when I think of this, you might think of, for me, I think of a lake. I grew up in Minnesota with a land of 10,000 lakes. And so the lake for me is like peace and that calm water. It's quiet. There's maybe a little bit of sunlight. The water's rippling. For some of you, you might be at the ocean. For some of you, you might be in a warm meadow. Okay, think of somewhere peaceful. And this place you can come back to. If you identify what this is, this ends up being such an incredible tool for even your labor and birth, or in moments of postpartum parenting, breastfeeding, when you're feeling overwhelmed. Close your eyes and learn what your peaceful place is. I know I have a friend that when she thinks of her peaceful place, it's actually a forest. Okay, so your peaceful place can be your own in your mind. If you're in a meadow, imagine the scent of fresh flowers. If at the lake, I'm imagining a cool breeze, a little bit of warm sunlight on your body. And when you think of the air around you, that air is holding you. It's peaceful. There's nothing threatening in this space. And as you continue to breathe in peace and exhale any tension, you see your surroundings and you feel in your body that you are fully safe and calm. And wherever you are, imagine that you are fully surrounded by love. You are being held by the earth, by the air. You're fully supported. You are exactly where you need to be right now in this moment. And your body is at complete peace. So now wherever you are, as you breathe in, I want you to imagine a warm, golden light filling your entire body. And as you breathe in, I imagine the oxygen kind of going into my lungs and then trickling everywhere in my body, bringing life to my body. But it's warm. And as you breathe in, this light that fills your body is going to carry all the wisdom of the women who have birthed before you. And as you breathe out, let go any fear that you can't do it, any concerns about parenting. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in the strength of the generations that have come before you. You are now a part of this powerful lineage of the history of the people that have come before you. They have all birthed before you. Their body did it, and therefore your body is designed for this. And this can be pregnancy, birth, this can be parenting, postpartum, this can be life. And so internally, silently, or you can say it out loud, you're by yourself. It's totally fine, I'm not gonna know. I want you to repeat after me internally. These few affirmations. Affirmations are another tool for life and labor and birth. So repeat after me inside and really feel it in your body. I trust my body and my baby. As you anticipate your labor and birth, maybe you're in labor right now. If you are, yay. Each wave of labor, each contraction brings you closer to meeting your baby. And so as they come and they may overwhelm you, that strength is within you. One of my favorite affirmations for labor and birth is the power and strength of the contractions cannot be stronger than me because it is me. Say to yourself, I am safe, I am strong, I am capable. I surrender to the rhythm of my birth. I surrender to my parenting. I surrender to this breastfeeding experience. I surrender to my life the way that it's going. Now place your hands on your belly, okay? And if the baby is out, maybe place your hands on your baby or place it on your belly and imagine what it felt like to be pregnant. Especially for those of you that are pregnant, just feel your baby's presence. And this is this idea of putting your intention or putting your mind or being present with various things. One of those is sometimes you get going in life, you forget there's a baby in there. They're right there with you. And then as you breathe in, picture that warmth and that light connecting you both. As you breathe in, you are breathing life into your baby. They need each and every breath of yours to supply them with the oxygen that they need to survive. So those breaths are life. And as you breathe in, send love to your baby, reassurance to your baby. I am right here with you, baby. Send calm to your baby. You and your baby are a team. You're working together. Imagine your baby feeling your calm, your love, your confidence in yourself. They are safe because you are safe. They are ready because you are ready. Take a couple more deep breaths. Breathe in any last moments of peace. Put yourself back in that location, in your safe space. And before we come out of it, I want you to just be present in that place one more time and recognize that this safe, peaceful place is right here with you all the time. You can carry this peace with you by the power of your brain, knowing that you can always return to this state of calm, this peaceful place whenever you need to. And so you can begin to bring your mind back into your current location. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. I know like in yoga and stuff, people would always say that, but until you kind of get into that meditative place, it kind of didn't make sense to me. But if you were truly kind of in that place in your mind, it kind of helps to just slowly ease back in versus bam, we're back in that place. So start to become aware of your surroundings, and when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Take one more deep cleansing breath. Just blow it all away. What I love about visualization is that this is something you can control. No matter what stage of pregnancy, labor, birth, postpartum, parenting, breastfeeding, all of that life that you are in, you always have the power of this amazing organ of your brain that you can access wherever you go. Maybe for some of you, it didn't really go that well, or you're like, my brain was everywhere. I did not identify my peaceful place. I do not feel peace in my body. For me, this sort of has a layering effect. I know in my life, if I'm out of practice, when I do actually meditate, or I try to in the mornings, and when I've been doing it regularly, meditation is not some spiritual practice. It can be very spiritual, but it doesn't have to be. Meditation is just focusing your energy on the present moment or whatever's going on in your brain. So we just meditated technically, okay? But the more you do it, the easier it gets. And so if you want to come back to this is always going to be here. Go try your hospital visualization. If you loved it and you want to use these throughout your labor, your life, I have that whole class down below with lots of meditations for you. Ultimately, I want you to remember, as I say goodbye, I want you to remember how powerful and strong your brain is. To create an image in your brain and ultimately induce calm over your body, what an incredible tool for your labor this is. Remember how strong you are. Remember that you can always find peace inside you. This is something you can control. And so carry this into your labor, birth, pregnancy, parenting. If you want more from me, everything's in the show notes down below. And then don't forget to flex and flow, and I will see you so soon. Bye.